back to our viewers. I think this was a record time move. We are set up and we're live. First ball Botswana bowling. Last baton. Everything is not completely ready, but we'll give you some information right now. We're playing Titans Sky, I believe. Semi-finals of the plate here. At the moment I have to speak on my own because Freddie still got a lot of things to sort out. Mas starting off really well. So 2 balls, 0 runs. Give you an update. We're playing on Cornwall's B cricket field. It's basically the A rugby field. It's a nice big field. It's round. Basically all the boundaries have got the same dimensions almost. So yeah, it's a big field. It's a very nice lush green field. Ball will definitely travel to the boundaries much faster than we've seen in the other games. So yeah, Titans off the mark with a single push there. We'll give you some information about the kids just now. So for Titans at the screen at the moment, we've got Matthew Monroe. He's the wicketkeeper and also the captain, it seems like it. And then from the other side we have Kian Boshoff on the 9 strikers end at the moment. Mas Patan bowling here from now we have to start looking for names. That brings the end of the first over. Very well bowled first over from Mars, nice and tidy. 1 run coming off bat of Kian Boshoff. And as we've seen through the tournament, we're sticking with the same opening bowling pair. Nathan Peterson will take it. We'll call that the school end. We're still looking for a name for the other side. Nathan Peterson coming in from the school end, starts well, just a little block there, no run. Short and wide there from Nathan, and Boshoff failing to capitalize on that. Little dot ball. And And as we've seen this morning, Nathan going to the short ball ploy. Boshoff thinks it gets a little bit high on him there. He just manages to get it to the point fielder. Evan de Beer makes no mistake there. Kian Boshoff has to depart. 1 run, 6 balls bowled. Nathan Peterson caught Evan de Beer. Titan Sky currently 1 for 1 after 1.3 overs. Sorry for that, we're waiting for updates from the scorers on the new batsman coming to the crease. As he's taking guard, we'll give it to you as soon as we get that name on the score sheet. Nathan playing that one, just pushing it down leg for a wide. And there we have new batsman Kutlanu Katloto. Don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but apology if the pronouncement is not 100%. We're gonna call him KK. Nathan keeping it nice and tidy there. Plays a nice little shot down third man for 1 run.
Afternoon, parents and viewers. Yeah, obviously it was a major rush. Hardest high five to get this done in time. We haven't missed the ball. I know that we were still finishing up with a few things here to finalize the setup.
Welcome, Freddie. You try and fix that mic.
Yeah, this is going to be a headache, but yeah, we just literally just finishing up a few final setup things, but at least we're not missing any of the action.
Yeah, Mars Patan continuing with his second over.
That was very wayward there by Mars.
I think Mars tried to bowl that thing very fast. You can see he's put some extra effort into that and just missing his line completely. Down leg, very well done by the fry to get a hand on that and be able to stop that. I'm going to give you a little weather update. When we arrived here, we were told we might not even be able to play. The wind is blowing very strongly, but it's actually cleared up very nicely now. I think we're going to, as we see the first boundary of the day.
Hit right here through, right past our little setup here. There you can see us in shot.
Lekker sag, Heinrich, jy kan maar duik, hè. Hein? Lekker sag, jy kan maar duik.
Daar's die doring sê.
Heinrich, duik, body on the line, let's go.
There you can get some of the feedback from Hardest to his child Heinrich. Obviously it's nice and soft compared to our fields in Botswana. No thorns.
No
Nothing.
No thorns, no ground, no, it's green. Is this how it's supposed to look?
Yeah.
Goodness
This is
me.
beautiful facilities.
Yeah, it's absolutely. I don't know if they can get everything on the cameras there. On your left,
Yeah,
on the
we'll
screen, you'll
we'll
see
zoom out a little bit during breaks in play. We will show some of the facilities a bit better.
Yeah, just remember we had a lot of rain.
Oh, great delivery there by Mars Patan. Unfortunately, right through the fray, and
Ethan manages to
just
cut
picked
it
up
off.
just picked up right there at the boundary there. Who's that? Ethan Jonker.
Ethan Jonker back on the park.
Yeah, missing out the last 2 games. But I'm pretty sure he'll be happy to be back on the park.
100%.
Just to give some feedback, we obviously, the Botswana side's got 13 players in our squad. So does Namibia. We don't just have 12 like the other provinces. We do, however, play the same with the 12-man teams. That was a great shot. We do play with the 12-man teams, where you would have a batting 11 and a bowling 11, which could differ by one player. So we'll obviously just keep you updated as to who's playing and who's not playing, etc., etc.
Yeah, as you see, that was a lovely cover drive by Katloko. And this ground, the ball does travel. The grass is nice and short. Everything that pierces the inner field will go for a boundary very quickly. Even the field is big, but it still travels very quickly.
Right, this is the one semi-final of the plate. Titan Sky versus Botswana. Marzi going down leg again.
Trying for the slower ball and just missing his line again. Expensive over this from Mars. We had a very good start, first 2 overs up, but now this over has travelled. We're already on 12 runs, 1 ball to go. Let's hope we can finish it off strong here, Marzi.
Yeah, after this delivery, we'll quickly run through the teams. Great shot there.
Hit very, very hard. One run, well stopped by Josh Carlson there.
Right. Just waiting for that graphic to load there. What's happening? There we go. The team list there. Matthew Monroe, Kian Bischoff, Kutlano, Kotlo, Juvan Combrink, Andrew Hall, Chela Moloto, Stefan Erasmus, Liam Twatis, Twatis, I'm not sure, Jaden Potgieter, Evan Estreisen, Ethan Setlare, and Kennedy Ghana. That's your Titans side. We'll go through the Botswana side. The Botswana side is De Vrij van Dijk, Ibrahim Sheikh, Ruben Jacobs, Mikael Noble, Nathan Pieterse, Atiap Sein, Heinrich Norkia, Mars Patan, Evan de Beer, Kyle Marais, Joshua Garson, Ethan Jonker. So the one sitting out then for Ethan Jonker coming back into the side.
Oh, that just didn't carry into Kyle. I think the crowd is thinking drop catch, but that one just didn't carry. Well fielded. I think he did put the effort in there. Manages to get one.
Yeah, so just alluding back to that, I think Kaz was then sitting out today, this game, to make space for Ethan Jonker. Oh, that's a great shout.
And he
Yes.
sticks him.
I fully agree
That's
with
a
that
slower
decision, I
ball,
think.
slower ball from Nathan, and Kotloto just played all around it. Kotloto looked extremely good. We don't have enough time to talk about him, but he looks to be a proper cricket player through
Yeah,
the
that
covers.
that does look fairly straight, and I'm pretty sure it would have gone on to hit the wicket there. Kotloto, 11 runs of 10 deliveries. LBW Nathan Peterson.
Yeah, Titan Sky 19 for 2 after 3.3 overs.
Right, the new batsman in. I'm not sure if it's been updated yet there, Hardus.
Nothing yet. There we go, Juvan Kombrink
Juvan Kombrink.
walking out to the crease. I don't think that is correct. Yeah, look, we don't know the boys. That according to the scorecard, that's Juvan Kombrink. Looks like a left-handed batsman.
Yeah, just like the previous game, we'll obviously just keep on adjusting the camera brightnesses, etc., because we constantly have cloud cover coming in.
That looked like a great cricket shot from little Kombrink. Just walks into it and beautifully played down the ground. Unfortunately finds the fielder.
Ayush just commenting on the chat there, saying it's nice here. Obviously, Ayush, Botswana boy, schooling here at Cornwall Hill. What a delivery by Nathan Peterson.
Nathan Peterson absolutely on fire here. With a beautiful, beautiful ball. Leg stump out of the ground. That's something will make a fast bowler very happy.
It's the off stump.
Is it the off stump?
Yeah, checking on the replay, definitely the off stump.
Once again, I'm sitting a little bit square here.
Yeah.
And trying not to look to your computer too much. So sorry, that's and then it's even better. But it's a left-hand batsman, so it's the off stump for
leg stump for the right
it's the
hander.
leg stump for the right hander.
100%.
And it's the leg stump for the right-hand bowler as well.
Yeah.
Nah, that's beautiful bowling, Nathan.
Is the new batter being selected by the scorers?
New batters coming on, Mr. Andrew Hall.
I wonder if he's related to the old Andrew Hall that used to play cricket for
Lions, I believe.
Lions. He also played a bit of cricket there at Eastons.
I believe he also played for the
Proteas.
for Proteas.
100%.
Good all-rounder. So yeah, Nathan just continuing where he left off on the previous game. Absolutely great bowling from him. He's currently 4 for 3 of his 1.5 overs. Really, really good bowling from him.
4 for 3 or 3 for 4?
3 for 4, 4 for 3. 4 runs, 3 wickets. And your just little cut shot to backward point where Evan fields it properly. And we have a bowling change again. We're going to have Kyle Marek taking over from Mars. Let's just call it the camera end, but that cannot work. Let's.
Is this the southern end?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice bright sunshine now. Botswana in the wickets here with Nathan Petersen picking up 3 for 4 in his 2 overs.
Bowling very, very well. Like I said, picking off where he left off in the
The-
previous game. He's had a good day.
Here's the first introduction to spin. Nice looking cricket shot there.
Kale just missing his length there. Little full toss as a, let's call it a warm-up loosener. Drops it short, and we'll be lucky to get away with that one.
Yeah, what we've seen from all the previous games, anything short in this tournament so far, you get latched on and it will disappear. Well, there's a quick single there
Yeah,
to the
but
mid wicket area.
I think Titans, being 3 wickets down already, just trying to compose themselves a little bit. Great
like
fielding
to-
there from Mars to keep that down to 1.
I'd like to get that field microphone, the volume up, but every time the wind starts pumping, then we obviously get so much interference.
It's just a little nudge down to deep mid on. When Carl Nobles does the fielding, 1 run. Kale struggling a little bit here with his lining length. He's been brilliant this morning. I think he took 4 wickets this morning, but at the moment just not getting it where he wants it. Brings the end of the over. Titan Sky currently 25 for 3 after 5 overs, going along nicely at 5 per over. We'll have Nathan Petersen continuing from the school's end.
We're going to call that the school end.
We're calling that the school end. The problem is what we're calling this side. Maybe we've got a local coming towards us with some cold beer for me. Maybe we can find him what we're calling this side.
De Vrij, welcome. What are we going to call that side? I think it's more towards the southern end.
That side we'll call Olifantsfontein side.
Olifantsfontein. And that side we're going to call the school side. Irene.
Yeah, okay. Irene and Olifantsfontein. Could you not have found a longer word for me to say?
Yeah.
But thank you. You brought me a beer, so I'm just going to keep quiet.
So wide delivery there by Nathan.
Hello Botswana, coming in. Testing, 1, 2. Testing. Hello.
Some of the Cornwall Titans coaches making fun at our field mic there.
Another good delivery there by Nathan. Great fielding,
Great fielding
there
by Mars, Patan,
by Mars.
but they still managed to go through for 1.
Right, Nathan Petersen continuing. Drifting onto the legs. Punch straight to the fielder there. Well fielded. And another dot ball.
That ball just keeps on travelling. That's 4 runs. Oh, that just missed the stumps there. Very lucky. Gets one down. Fine leg.
Going forward, absolutely.
Nathan goes to that short ball ploy again, and it almost worked out. Little top edge there from Andrew Hall, and gets one to square leg. Just didn't carry to Kyle Murray.
A great shot that by little Munro.
Great running.
Yeah, definitely great
Just
running.
pushed it, realized he's got enough time, and he just went through. That brings the end of Nathan's over. A little bit more expensive. That over goes for 10 runs. Titans currently 35 for 3 after 6 overs, going at 5.8 and over.
There's the signal from the umpire. It's the end of the power play. Oh, well bowled, well bowled.
Well bowled from Kyle, that's much better. Just on the pitch report, the side Kyle is bowling to now does have just on short of a length.
Very well bowled there by Kyle.
Just a few spots that's opening up, and looks like he will definitely get some deviation of cracks there. You see Monroe coming down the wicket, lovely shot, unfortunately no run. He just hit it too well. Monroe just a little bit slow on the pull shot there, hits it straight back to the bowler.
There's the short delivery again.
Yeah,
Big
Monroe.
hit out to the long on.
Monroe looks like he's just a little bit slow on that. Remember, Kale he does bowl it a lot faster than normal spinners. Just seems to be rushed a little bit, Monroe.
It's another great over by Kale. Only one run from it.
100%.
Right, quick look at the scorecard. There you can see Mattia Monroe, 12 of 18. Then a quick contribution there by Kutlano Kotlo, from 11, and then Andrew Hall now is on 4 from 6. New bowler into the attack. That's
Evan de Beer.
Evan de Beer.
Reason why they didn't bowl out Nathan there. That's funny.
I think that last over was just
A little
maybe
bit
a bit too
expensive, but still
expensive.
he's taken 3 wickets. I would have just finished him off. Good start there from Evan de Beer.
Oh,
Yeah, unfortunately, Ruben just have a second go at that ball. I think there was a little chance of a run out there. That's a risky run from the Tuskers. That's another very, very risky run to Mars Patan there.
yeah, Mars has got a really strong arm
And accurate.
and accurate
If he
arm.
picked
at
that up, I think he was in with a chance. Titans looking to rotate strike nicely. Difference from the previous game where
Right, the current run rate there is 4.96.
Evan just drops it short and wide, and he's cut hamstringly. Mikael Noble's got a lot of work to do. Seems like she saved it in. They managed to run 3 there. Freddie, is that 3 runs run?
Yeah,
That's the first time in this tournament we've seen a
a
3. 100%. And with that, we'll have drinks.
Right, a quick drinks break. Let's
No,
get
that
into.
this can't be drinks.
No, it can't be. It's only 8
Only
overs.
8 overs.
So what's happening?
I don't know. Batsman's getting some directive out there. Some new gloves. Titan Sky currently 41 for 3 after 8 overs. I think Botswana has started well here. But it is a big field, does run fast, but you're not going to be able to hit massive sixes all the time. So just assessing the situation, I think 110 here is par score, maybe 115. Freddie, what's your prediction?
Yeah, again, I think the batting team will be happy with to start at a run of all, 120, and then, from there, as you start getting close to those totals, you start figuring out whether you have to go up or down from there.
I agree with you 100%. Let's see what happens in the next few hours here.
This cloud cover makes it really difficult to the cameras, because then it's bright and then it's dark and then dark again.
up short. Just rushed the batsman a little bit. Couldn't get the pull in he wanted to. I think Cal will be happy with that one run result.
Another good hit there by Munro.
Mars having to do a lot of work out there on the boundary. De Beer continuing from his school end.
It's a nice looking cricket shot that.
Straight to Ethan Jonker, little miss hit allows an easy single. Heinrich there with a misfield, diving over the ball, allows the Titans 2 runs. Botswana need to keep the fielding tight. There's no excuse for misfield on this beautiful ground. That also brings a 50 up for the Titans.
There by the Titans, and just pushed into the mid-wicket area, but very well run. There we go, that's a run out. Direct hit by Ethan Jonker. Very well done there. Let's have a look at that again. Yeah, very, very well done there by Ethan Jonker. Andrew Hall run out by Ethan Jonker. 9 runs off 13 deliveries. Welcome, Dhruv. Welcome to the stream there, buddy. Right, the next batsman. Hardus has just momentarily stepped out the commentary gazebo. I'm hoping that the new batsman has been loaded onto the... This is Moloto.
Yeah, good run out there from Botswana. I think we've seen that they're taking a lot of risk, the Titans team. And to the wicket now, T. Moloto. What a big boy. Goodness me. He's massive.
I'd like to see him and the Freaky stand next to each other.
Yeah, we're gonna have a capture just now, the Fakir. I think it's halfway. He is absolutely massive. Little discussion between the umpire and the players there now. Don't know why Kyle is getting involved there.
At the end of the day, that is the correct decision.
Yeah, confirmation from Mr. Dion Kreis. He's the new director of cricket for Cornwall Hill College. Oh, Evan de Beer. Evan de Beer just breaks the shackles there, straight through. Let's have a look at that again. Evan bowls, middle stump out the ground. What a ball. That's 2 and 2 for Botswana. Also brings the end to the over, 51 for 5 after 10. And that should be drinks as well.
Yes, that should. Little Monroe, really good innings, 22 of 29. Batted really nicely, and what a ball by Evan de Beer.
Yeah, you can see Monroe still walking off the field. He's very disappointed. He looks like an absolute great talent. Was hitting the ball so nicely.
Next batsman in, Stefan Erasmus.
He's even taller. My goodness, look at that.
Yeah,
These are two tall boys in the middle now. I'm wondering if they can hit long balls here. Surely looks like. Stefan Erasmus looks like he should be family of the Janssens. Extremely tall, lighty.
right, first delivery there by Kale. It doesn't look like there's a drinks break. Maybe there's a consensus between the two coaches and captains that they're not going to take a drinks break, maybe because of the weather.
Yeah, maybe. I
And
don't
that's
know.
maybe why the batters a little bit earlier got that little water brought on, because we're not sure what that is, because at 10 overs it should be a drinks break.
I think Botswana is happy to stay on the field at the moment.
Yeah, you don't want to break the momentum.
51 for 5 after 10.3 here. Yeah, they'll be very happy with the bowling performance so far.
Four deliveries here by Kale, 4 dot balls. Oh, another wicket. Right, there's Moloto is out. Scoring only contributing 0 there, or 5 deliveries, bowled by Kyle Murray. Right, the new batsman.
Yeah, so Titan Sky a little bit in trouble. 51 for 6 after 10.5 overs. Yeah, there's now Evan Estreisen comes to the crease. Freddie, I think Kyle got very lucky there. Ball stayed a little bit low.
Yeah. Bottom edge as well.
Bottom edge as well. Yeah, well, wicket all together. Happy for him. Happy for Botswana. They've got their tails up here. We
It's a good over.
did not accept that. Did not think it's going to go this way against the Titan Sky team here. So yeah, lots to be happy about for Botswana.
Andre van der Walt, we at Cornwall Hill. I'll send you a pin location right now.
Kyle seems to be just struggling a little bit to get
Wicket
that
maiden.
length. Wicket maiden, wonderfully bowled. Just like him to bowl it a little bit fuller though. Well, that's again wonderful bowling from Kyle Murray. That's his 4 overs, 1 maiden, 1 wicket, 13 runs. We'll see a force change from this side. Evan de Beer to continue with his 3rd over from the school side. I want to say welcome to all the Botswana parents doing a lot of traveling, some grandparents as well. They're all out here supporting again on a Monday afternoon cricket in South Africa.
Hardus, that revised target maybe? Or revised total? What do you think is the Sky team looking at now?
Well, Freddie, I think they don't want to be bowled out, so they want to bat 20 overs, so it might come down that they might drop to 100. But yeah, like we've seen before, it only takes 1 big over, and we will know that there's still some batsmen to come. We've seen it throughout this tournament. You've got Lighties batting at 8 and 9. That's proper batsmen.
Well bowled there by
Evan coming
Evan.
in. Good fielding there by Mars Patan as well. Botswana applying the pressure and keeping it up really well here.
Sabur. Is the commentary a little bit louder again?
Sabur, have you figured out what you're bowling yet?
That's going to be that's a big ask, Artis. Oh, there's trouble here. Oh, well done there to the fielders and the batters making the ground.
Yeah, and just a little bit slow to get the ball in. Must be getting a lot of extra bounce. Evan de Beer just missing his length there.
Yeah, full toss.
1 run down.
Little bit of an inside edge there, Hardus.
100%. They get 1 down to square leg. Yes.
Yeah, drifting down leg there by Evan.
Yeah, just once again. And they turn. That's a little bit sloppy fielding from Kyle Murray, letting them get 2 runs there.
Played
Once
out
again,
to-
a little inside edge there.
Well done there by Mars in mid-wicket area.
Titans boys really running well between the wickets. I feel Botswana is hanging back a lot here, allowing singles. But once again, we want to retain and not let them score the boundaries. Correct, if I'm wrong, Freddie.
Yeah, I'm much happier just conceding the ones. And obviously with that will come dot balls. There's
Yeah,
a
you can
big
see
loud
them.
call of no.
You can see there Mars just decided to move himself in a little bit more and attack the ball, and that created a doubt not for them not to take a single there.
Right,
See a
Bowling.
bowling change, yeah. Heinrich Norkeer coming in from the Olifantsfontein end.
yo, that was a big one. Bowling figures there, 0 for 13 for Mars in his 2 overs, 3 for 14 and 3 there by Nathan Peterser. Kyle Murray, 1 for 13 in 4, very well bowled again. Evan de Beer, 1 for 15 and 3, and then now the new bowling change, Heinrich Norkeer.
Yeah, Heinrich struggled a little bit this morning. Let's hope he can get it right from the start here. I would still like to have mid on and mid off on the boundary here as he bowls it full and straight.
Drifting onto the pads. Ooh, there's a run out opportunity here. No, I don't think he's out. I don't think Heinrich collected the ball there.
He dropped it onto the stumps.
I think it missed the stumps. From what I saw this angle here, it looked like he missed it with the ball. But yes, at the end of the day, no, umpire says not out.
Yeah, it's not out. Nothing to do about that. Heinrich just getting it on the leg stump. Starting it too straight, but it's a leg by nonetheless.
It was another good cricket shot there. That's nice and straight there by Heinrich, and played out to the deep in mid wicket. And that's gone for the boundary there. It's a really good shot there by Stefan Erasmus. Another good looking shot there by Stefan.
Yes, Josh.
Pushed out to mid off.
Come on, Rick, come on, Rick. Yes, Josh.
Chance, Josh
Chance,
Garson. And he
Josh
takes
Garson
it.
takes it to catch. What a catch.
Titan Sky now 74 for 7 after 13 overs. Heinrich Norkeer bowled, Evan Estreisen caught Josh Garson. That should give Heinrich a little bit of confidence there. He's been a little bit out of sorts, but I think that was a good over all in all. Nice line and length. Running up and bowling the ball a little bit more than he did this morning. I hope that gives him some confidence. Titans here in a little bit of trouble at 64 for 7 after 13 overs. You must be careful here not to get bowled out before the 20 overs are done.
Another boundary there to Stefan Erasmus. Evan de Beer just straying onto the legs and he gets punished. What is that projected score there, Ardis? Oh, play and miss there by...
Look, the run rate hasn't really dropped. Titans keep going at about 5.5 an hour over. Just something I've realized here is that your son, the scorer, Monroe Castleman, is saying we're playing 50 overs. So projected score at the moment is 255.
Let's get that sorted out.
Yeah, if you can maybe please send a message to him and get that sorted out very quickly. We are only playing 20 overs. That is definitely not correct. Evan de Beer finishing his bowling his 4th over here. That will be his last over. He's currently gone 1 wicket for 19. That's a beautiful shot through the covers. Yeah, you don't have to run for that, boys. That's very, very nicely hit. Evan just going a little bit too full. And easy pickings for Mr. Stefan Erasmus. He's played a wonderful little knock here. He's currently 17 of 11 balls. And I haven't even set a foot wrong yet under difficult situations. Conditions.
Yeah, the conditions is... but listen, wonderful track though. Great facilities here at the Cornwall Hill College.
Yeah, look, I think the Botswana boys is absolutely privileged to have the ability to come and play here. It is crazy how beautiful this place is. We've got four grounds surrounding us at the moment, and all of them look the same as the other one. They all look the same, and with that, another beautiful cover drive for 4.
Let's have a look at that again on the replay.
He does look to hit it extremely well down the ground. He likes driving the ball. I think Botswana should pick that up very quickly and have some protection out on the boundary for that. Don't know if I should shout something to the coach there or somebody.
Right, the partnership at the moment 12 from 6 deliveries. Going on nicely. Stefan Erasmus is on 21.
Yeah, it's a beautiful little cameo this from Stefan Erasmus. 21 of 13, 4 beautiful cover drive 4s. And Heinrich Norkeer to continue here from the Olifantsfontein end. Let's hope he got a little bit of confidence from that wicket. I think that's a little inside edge. Otherwise that might have been very close to LB. Did he hit it, Freddie?
I wasn't watching. I'm busy adjusting cameras. Busy here trying to get the scorer to change on the app to 20 overs.
I see they've done that. Chance, caught and ball for Heinrich.
Well done. Let's have a look at that again. Just popped it straight back at him. Was that a slow ball? It does look like it was held back a bit. Very well bowled there by Heinrich Nortje. Oh, Nilbert says, gents, I believe the 60-60 has arrived. We don't see it yet.
Nilbert, please ask him to send it to the field. He can drive his bike straight over the pitch, so we can have some airtime for 60-60. Not sure how you want us to get it. We're at the main pavilion. He must come into the school. Let me just ask the school how we can get it.
On that 20s, caught and ball by Heinrich Nortje, not scoring with 2 deliveries.
We've got a 60-60 delivery coming in. How do we get it here? So it's been organized out of Botswana.
The new batsman is Gihana. I'm not too sure what the name is. K. Gihana.
Okay, Nilbert Smitland, can you please ask the driver when he reaches the gate, he must phone Mr. Dion Kreis, and they'll let them in and guide them how to get to the pitch so that we can get some footage of that 60-60 bike at the cricket ground. Thank you very much.
Very well done there, Nilbert.
Nilbert, I hope you understand the instructions. If not, just let me put on my WhatsApp.
Well bowled there by Heinrich. This will help Heinrich's confidence a bit, picking up some wickets.
Yeah, 100%. It looks like he's already just picked up his shoulders a little bit. He looks a little bit happier. Look, it's a nervous time for all the kids, and all of them deal with it differently. And the fact that he hasn't been scoring runs doesn't help. But yeah, I think definitely these 2 wickets will make him a much happier child. As we say that,
He drifts onto the leg.
Esterhazy has decided he's had enough. Erasmus, sorry. And once again, cannot go leg side, cannot go short. All these batsmen are top-notch quality. If you do that, you'll pay the price. And unfortunately for Heinrich, he messes up a good over there. Let's see if he can get that right.
A lot of instructions being shouted by a lot of fielders.
Yeah, that's better from Heinrich. I think they've set out the protection for him now. And yeah, just protect the boundaries. That's a better ball from him. 1 down to long on. That's better from Heinrich. Nice and full. 1 run. Well run. One thing these Titans boys have been doing very well is running between the wickets. From the start, they take singles. Yes, they've lost 1 to a run out because of that, but they turn dot balls into singles. So we have a little bowling change from the school end. You'll see a little Atiap, our leg spinner, comes into the attack. Atiap, he's half the size of both these batters. He's probably looking up to them.
Right, little Atiap's stats for the series so far. 4 matches, taken 6 wickets, economy of 7.15. That economy has been at the hands of that Nathan van der Merwe.
Yeah, Atiap did bowl very well this morning, and let's hope he can continue that. Yesterday, van der Merwe took a liking into him, and yeah, he was absolutely demolished.
Got
But once again, doesn't look like.
There, what
and
a
that's
catch.
a catch from Ruben, our little 10-year-old. That's the 2 young boys on this team. Well done. And Titans lose their 9th wicket.
What a catch by little Ruben Jacobs.
That's the dangerous Stefan Erasmus. He
No.
looked
No,
he
it's
looked
not.
very good.
It's not.
Huh?
It's
It is. 9 down. Oh, sorry, I am wrong. Sorry. That's Kennedy Gihana. Has to depart. He made 2 runs of 4 balls. And Stefan Erasmus still standing tall here, carrying this innings for the Titans. They are now facing a hard task of being bowled out before 20 overs. Currently 85 for 9 after 15 overs. Jaden Potgieter makes his way to the crease. Busy asking for his guard there.
There you can see. Now that guy and the Freaky, they're more the same size.
Yeah, I think he's a little bit taller than the frame.
He is, yeah. Well bowled there by
But
Atiap,
I
a little bit down leg.
Understand completely. Little the Frey doing hard work there with the gloves, doing the fielding himself. That's positive to see. Well bowled, Atiap. Erasmus doesn't get all of that. Manages 1 down to long on.
It's 1 run taken out into the cover region.
Yeah, look, Botswana has pushed back all their fielders. They are currently protecting the boundaries here. They don't want Titans to get any boundaries runs here. They're willing to give them the singles, which I think is fine at the moment. Atiap drops it short. Erasmus once again failed to get hold of that, and he gets 1. That brings end of the over. You can hear coaches shouting there at him, well bowled. And we've got a bowling change here from the Olifantsfontein side. The captain is bringing himself back at Mars Batan. Let's see if Mars can finish this innings off for us.
Yeah, the scorers just haven't picked the new bowler yet. How's it, Wobble? Wobble's on the live chat there. Mark Ollie, welcome.
Oh my goodness, you see this guy, the whole weekend he was too busy to do anything. Now he has to work with watching cricket. Thank you, Mark Colley. Wobble himself.
Right, let's see if the new bowler has been selected by. Yes.
Mars, you guys are wrong.
Mark Holly, I see your chat there saying that you have been watching. So why haven't you commented over 3 days of cricket? 1 comment.
That's opportunity for Heinrich. He had to make a lot of ground. It's full safe. And they get back for the second.
Welcome there, Guju Farming in Africa. Just saying hi there. Where are you from? Who are you supporting? What a shot there by Stefan Erasmus. Have a look at that again. What a shot.
Korter. Ek weet, ek help net. Ag, foe.
Come on.
Wobble says he's impressed there, Ardis. You're doing a great job.
Thank you, Macaulay. Thank you for watching and commenting. Boys have been, you would have been proud of this
Another
effort.
big hit there.
That's 6 runs. That is a massive hit.
Yeah, that's another big one there.
This guy likes it there. He likes the pace. Let's go short. He's not so strong.
What a good hit there.
Yeah, it's a wonderful little knock here that takes them to 100.
Welcome Azaria van die Kerk. Also saying, Hardus, you've got a radio voice.
Welcome back to Azaria. I believe they have been on before. Just hold on. I've got a phone call here from Checkers 6060.
Mr. Chetka 66.
Aris, hello.
Another big hit out there to the mid-wicket boundary. Very well fielded. Unfortunately, it's just behind one of our cameras there.
Yes, Ethan, yes, boy.
Ayush, you're welcome to come and commentate, buddy. I'll let you know where we're playing tomorrow. We'll send you an Uber, then you come down and come and have a chat to us. If we have to, we'll phone your teachers and tell them that you've got a job to do. Oh, well bowled there by Mars. A little bit expensive this over. Ardis is just on the phone quickly. Right, 17 overs have gone by. Scores 103 for 9. There's some big Manhattans now coming up here towards the end of the innings. Botswana struggling to get this last wicket. So yeah, they need to put the hammer down here and try and get that last wicket. There you can see the worm. Going down leg again. Very well taken there by De Vrij van Dijk, the keeper. That brings the total to 105 for 9. Another hit there by Stefan Erasmus. They're turning for 2 and the boundary has been signalled by the umpire.
I don't know if you can bowl again, but this
Right, Hardus. I think that 120 score is still very much on the target here, as long as Stefan Erasmus is going as he's going.
No, 100%. Stefan Erasmus has been absolutely amazing here, playing a gem of an innings
Yeah,
for the Titans.
49 of 25.
No, that was leg byes probably. Surely.
No.
Oh, he told them it's in any case. Yes. There he signals the byes.
Oh, there. Okay, so he's 48 of 25. Another hit out there. This time by Port Hitter. Only the single.
Yeah, I feel Botswana's just let them give them a little bit of a life here. Needed to close the game out.
Oh, it's a no ball. That's Cardinal by the spinner. He's bowled quite a few in that first day or two. You know, it's a problem for a spinner bowling no balls. Right, free hit coming up. How big's this gonna go? Oh, that's a wide.
Yeah, like I said, Botswana just losing the grip a little bit here. We don't want the Titans to get more runs. We should have restricted them under 100. But Erasmus has played an absolutely great innings here, bringing Titans straight back into this. The Freaky. Yeah, that's free hit. Cannot be stumped. And Atiab. Was it?
Sandia Jante van Rensburg asking who's in the field. It's Botswana fielding and Titans batting. If you want any other information, just let me know. If you want a specific names or something.
I just want the cameraman to do something for us. Can you put the camera on towards us, please? And I want to say, Mr. Nielbert Smitland. Mr. Nielbert Smitland, can you turn around and that we see it's 60-60? Show your back. I want to say thank you. Thank you to Shoprite and to
Very well done.
Shoprite Nielbert Smith. Checker 60-60. So thank you so much. We're gonna enjoy that.
Very well done there, Nielbert.
Nielbert, thank you very much. That is proper. Well done, Nielbert Smitland. AKA
Kop.
Johnny Sins. Mars continuing from the Olifants River end.
Stefan Erasmus still on strike.
Stefan Erasmus not backing down.
Mickey letting that one bounce to him.
Bring the field in for the Just a very
Well
nicely nudged down to third man there for a single.
Oh, big hit there by Stefan Erasmus.
You can see Mars put some back into that one. He is not happy that he cannot get this Stefan Erasmus out.
Erasmus on 49 now.
Of 28 balls, 6 fours, 2 sixes, striking at 175. Yeah, he's been absolutely amazing. It's one
Another
out.
big hit.
That's 4 more.
Yeah, another boundary there.
That's 50 up for Stefan Erasmus. Very well played, 50. 53 of 29 balls, 7 fours, 2 sixes. He's absolutely taken Botswana apart. We had them on the ropes. And yeah, now we're looking at a decent total here.
There you've got confirmation. Stefan Erasmus, 53 of 29.
7 fours, 2 sixes. Ferry, we called 120. You said 120. Who do you think is happier at the moment?
I don't think anybody can be unhappy. Maybe the Titans feel that they may be a little bit short, but from a Botswana perspective, I think they've done well. So yeah, let's see the batting come along. We do have some big hitters. So let's see the two opening pairs. The opening pair, the two batters there, De Vrij and Ibrahim, steady the ship and get us off to a good start, and then we can unleash the guys like Nathan Peterson, Kyle Murray, those guys, and hit the long ones.
Yeah, I mean, I hear you. I think, coming back to my question, I think Botswana will be a little bit unhappy that they didn't close it off
100%.
earlier. But that being said, coming to this ground this afternoon, if they told them, listen, we're going to give you 120, chase it, they would have taken it open hand.
100%.
So yes, and then to your to the second thing is, I think there's a lot of batsmen in Botswana team that hasn't scored runs yet, and I think this actually suits this situation, suits them.
Yeah.
There's a lot of singles, there's a lot of twos. We've got some boys that enjoy hitting the ball on the ground, and here you get value for that one. This is the first ground where you really get value for hitting good cover drives, good balls on the ground. And yeah, there's some boys in our team that's due some runs, and let's see. I think it's going to be an interesting chase. Let's hope the weather holds up. And yeah, we'll join you guys shortly. Thank you for the viewers, and once again, Kop, we're going to put these Heineken Silvers in some ice, and we'll definitely enjoy them. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you, Kop. We're going to quickly go to a few ads while we wait for the drinks break, the innings break to finish.
Dumelang, Botswana. Welcome to Exco Group Botswana. We have been here for the last 10 years. Our sales team, with over 55 years of experience, are experts and have knowledge of marketing and branding solutions. We have 6 major categories that we work with: Brand in the Box, Exco Digital, Exco Corporate, Exco Exposure, Exco Workwear, and Exco Sports. The lovely ladies right behind me are going to help you create, apply, expose, and live your brand out there. So what are you waiting for? Exco Botswana is the right place for you to be. Just get on to our website www.exco.co.bw. Kaliboga.
closer. Get closer.
Welcome back, Ardis.
Thank you, Freddie. Welcome back. Had a little bite to eat quickly, and yeah, you see the Botswana batsman walking out to the middle. We're going to go with the same opening pair in the Frey and Ibrahim.
Yeah, nothing. I didn't expect anything different. There you can see Botswana need 121 runs of 20 overs. The required run rate is 6.05.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting chase. Definitely think we've got the capability. We don't know what's coming up in terms of bowling. I honestly just think just rotating strike here is the best way to go.
Yeah, agreed. Nielbert, thank you very much again. After the break now, things have calmed down a bit. We will definitely need those little oaks for fines for tonight. That we won't be able to stream. Right, Setlari.
We'll take some videos and send you one or two funny videos.
Yes.
So just seeing Titans arranging their field settings here.
Setlari opening the bowling. De Vrij van Dijk facing the first delivery. A lot of field placing taking place. One of the fielders are right by our outfield stump, Mike. Right, first ball on the leg stump, goes straight to fine leg. Gets off the mark.
De Vrij off the mark.
Setlari in. That's the wicket. That's a big wicket for the Titan Sky. That's Ibrahim Sheikh getting bowled. Not a lot of foot movement there.
Yeah, Ibrahim just standing dead still there. Don't know if he was surprised by the pace of that, or do you have the replay there?
I've already shown it. Hitting the leg stump, but there was no foot movement there whatsoever.
Yeah, that's exactly what the Titans wanted. Lift their spirits up.
Right, the new batsman. Okay, it hasn't been selected by the scorers yet.
Nathan Peterson is making
There
his
we
ground
go.
on the making his way on the ground.
Yeah, I definitely knew that. I was just waiting for the graphic to load. Nathan Peterson having a good tournament so far with the bat. He's got 4 matches, 125 runs. Scored at a strike rate of 150.6.
Yeah, agreed. He has so far a good tournament for him, but Botswana would want him to score some runs here. Early wicket. Definitely pressure back on the Botswana team.
Yeah, 100%. Setlari into Nathan Peterson, going down leg, and the umpire signals a wide. Goes down leg, and very well fielded there by the fielder here on the shortish fine leg boundary.
Yeah, he's inside the circle apparently. He fielded that just outside the circle. Now he drops down again to the boundary.
Yo, he's a tall boy. He'll probably open the bowling from this end.
Sorry, what's your name? Confirmation, Kennedy standing here on the fine leg boundary. The Fry, I actually want you to go and stand next to him that you can see how tall he is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can get the camera there quickly.
It's just to explain to you, if we're talking about tall, the Fry standing probably 1.9 meter.
Just waiting there for the ball being played.
Little Chinese cut there by the Fry.
Yeah.
For 1 run. Fielded by Kennedy as he jogs back towards the Fry. Unfortunately, they're pulling him.
Yeah, pulling them into the circle. Very well bowled. Well played.
Well bowled, well played. Good to see that composure from Nathan.
Eventful first over. 4 runs. 1 wicket.
Yeah, that was an eventful over. And I think the Titans would be the happier after that first over. Botswana needs to fight back here. And from the Olifantsfontein side,
Looks like we've got spin.
yeah, looks like it's spin bowler Tawitis.
A lot of bounce there.
Yeah, very good start.
Fry playing it out into the cover region.
I think that's bold. There's a little confusion what's going on here. I think the ball came from the keeper back onto the stumps.
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
And they've given it not out. Very risky from the Fry, going on his back foot, trying to play across the line there to a foolish ball. The umpire decided that's not out. Ball came from the keeper. He took the bells off.
So far, a very good over here by, I think it's Liam that they called him. Playing it out to that short mid-wicket fielder. Straight to him. 4 dot balls. Pressure's building on the batsman.
Yeah,
the ball played out to the deep long on.
Bowler just moved his fielder out to deep long on, and the Fry taking the opportunity to get through for 1 single there.
Nathan leaving that one. Nathan leaving that one alone. Called a wide by the umpire.
And another run down to long on there. I think that brings the end to the over. Very good first over there.
Yeah,
Current score 7-4-1 after 2.
that's correct. So it's a 4-run and a 3-run over. The run rate at the moment 3.5. Obviously, the required rate slightly gone up from that 6.05 to 6.33. Nothing panic stations yet. 1 or 2 big overs and all of that changes in any case.
No, 100%. Look, it's 20 overs. We can bat long and deep. Just don't want to bat ourselves into a big hole here. But if the boys are bowling well, then we have to respect good bowling as well.
That's correct.
Bad balls will come. Yeah, he drops it short on his leg. That's Nathan Peterson arc. The bowler will learn that very quickly, and Nathan dispatch him
there
for 4 runs.
It's a good hit there by Nathan. Just check on the replay. Zetlari will quickly learn not to go close to Nathan's legs. Follows that up in the channel with a beautiful delivery. Just requested the DLS scores.
Yeah, definitely need to keep an eye on that. It is bright and sunny at the moment, but there's a lot of clouds in all directions. So yeah, just need to keep a little eye on that.
Yeah, not sure where the next rain will be coming from.
Yeah, we've been very fortunate. Coming down, we thought, we're not going to play any cricket, and we haven't missed a single ball
Delivery, yeah.
due to any rain affected. So yeah, we've been very fortunate.
Just want to say thanks to all the sponsors again. WY's, Defray Transport, Finestra Unlimited, O3 Water, Noble Supplies. It's a good shot there by Nathan. Microville.
Yeah, Nathan
Cell
goes
City.
over cover for more.
Jatua, the Great Arena, and Tolo Holdings. Thank you very much for all your support to make this tour for the Botswana Under 13 cricket team possible.
Yeah, thank you very much to all the sponsors helping us out,
And then we
allowing us to get here.
we probably have to now say thanks to Checkers 6060 with the nice little delivery.
100%. We'll mention them a few times, don't worry. And then of course we want to say thank you to all the parents that made the trip down. It's a costly thing, it's time out of work, it's traveling. So yeah, thanks to all the
It's a wide
parents that came down to support. And you can also see there's a few Titans parents sitting on the other side of the field as well. Thanks for that. Without you guys it's not possible. And the Fry decided he's had enough. He needs to go. So they've one.
2 runs
That's a
added to the score.
That's a good hit. Down to, well, Cow corner. Manages to get 2 runs. And the fray goes for another one over the top. It will be stopped just before the boundary by Mr. Kennedy himself.
I've just been sent the DLS form by the committee. They're saying we're playing Titans Navy, but I think we are playing Titans Sky, so maybe it's just a typo on their side. I did receive
But does that matter? What is the DLS? Can we have a look at that?
100% we can.
I think, or does it change depending on your competition?
Yeah. If there's a different name, then the runs will be different.
Very well bowled and well played by Nathan.
Okay, so according to this, let me just make this a bit bigger. Ooh, a little inside edge there by Nathan.
Another little Chinese cut.
They're not going to run two there. It's only one.
Yeah, so according to DLS, after 4 overs, 1 wicket down, we should be at 21. We are currently at 20.
Obviously, 6 overs is the minimum
Required.
So
Yeah,
at
so
6 overs with 1 wicket down, we need to be
at 30. And then basically for every wicket goes up 5, then 8, and then 10, and yeah.
But we'll keep track on this.
We'll keep updating. So at the moment, we'll need 2 overs more to bowl. If we get there, we need to be at 30.
Staying at 1 wicket. If another wicket falls, it will be at 35. If there's 2 wickets down at the end of the 6th over, we need to be at 40. Another 2 wickets. So a total of 3 wickets down. At the end of the 6th over, we need to be at 40.
Nathan goes over extra cover again. It's hit uppish and just doesn't reach the boundary. Just goes and sits down in front of it. They jog through for an easy 2 runs. Yeah, Nathan continuing where he left off in the previous game. He wants to be attacking. He wants to be aggressive.
Very well left.
It's been working well for him this tournament so far. You see Nathan just started walking down the track here there very early. Wants to upset the bowler's line and length a little bit. I must say he is bowling a very good line at the moment. Yeah, slower ball. I don't think Nathan picked that up. And he was through the shot way before it came to him. Lucky for him, he was able to get a little bottom edge there. Very good bowling.
just having a quick look at the over by over chart, so you can see a few big blue buildings there in the beginning, and then there were a few overs there where it was nice and tidy, well bowled by the Botswana side, and then all of a sudden that's when Stefan Erasmus got hold of a few bowlers. Very well bowled there.
Yeah, Liam continuing from the Olifants River end. He has been very good so far. A little fine sweep from the fray. He'll be pushing for 2 here. I don't think it's going to make it to the boundary. Yeah, and they'll settle on easy 2 runs. Very well played, little man. And with that, we're bringing up some field changes. Yeah, the Frankie misses out there on a little cut shot. Brings up another dot ball.
It's a good over so far.
The Frankie, little miscued. Lands safely, easy single. Seems like Liam is just rushing them a little bit, especially when it's short.
Yeah, I can't put my finger on it. They're just not getting a good hit at it.
I did have a look at that wicket before we started, and that side that Leon's bowling to has got a lot of cracks in it. There's a little wet patch. So yeah, there's definitely something happening there for Liam.
Also, I think a bit of extra bounce. He's the tall boy.
Yeah, Nathan pushes one down to long on.
Right, at the end of the after 6 overs, the score is 26 for 1. The current run rate is 3.3. The required run rate is 6.79. We still, Botswana still needs 95 or 14 overs. Setlari continuing from the Irene end. Wild hit there by Nathan, but I think he needs just to calm down a bit and then make sure that he gets back to ball. But yeah, so far so good.
Yeah, I can see that run rate's just creeping up, all just a little bit. And Nathan goes hard, over point, 4 runs.
There we go. The contact was made, it was hit hard enough, and it reaches the boundary for 4. There you can just see it in the replay. Hitting through the line. Now the bowler and the keeper is having a bit of a chat.
Yeah, you can see they've moved the short cover out now to the sweeper boundary. big gap here. They've got a backward point and a very fine cover. Nathan goes up, little miscued, lands safely, and that's just a single.
Setlari into his fourth over now. He's on 1 for 19 after 3.3.
Yeah, job well done. He's been bowling well. Botswana will be happy that his spell is finished.
Little De Vrij van Dijk, 9 of 16. I think coach will be sending a message out there that he needs to get a bit of a move on.
Yeah, look, his normal job is to rotate strike and give the bigger hitters the chance to free up. So he is doing the anchoring role quite well. But yeah, he needs to stand. He needs to be standing on the other side.
Straight to the
I see.
fielder.
Full toss. Just wanted that to go to the square leg, to the sweeper on the boundary there. Big open gap for them. De Vrij just misses out there an opportunity.
Just to have a quick look at that scorecard. De Vrij van Dijk 9 of 18, and Ibrahim went without scoring, got bowled in that first over, and then Nathan Peterson is on 19 of 23. He's continuing from where he left off this morning. See if I can get, if we have time to get, no, there's no time.
Nathan goes cross the line. 1 run. Yeah, Ethan Setlari, he's bowled 4 overs, 1 for 19. I think he's done very well. The De Vrij van Dijk moving across, that looked plump from here as well.
Yep, umpire's giving that out.
Very quick decision from him. I think the way the Vrij moved, that looked plump. Yeah, no, that's plump. Yeah, well, he wanted to get a move on. He needed to make some kind of adjustments to make sure he gets there, and unfortunately wasn't able to make contact with the bat there. And he goes for a well played 19.
9 of 19.
9 of 19, yeah. Once again, I think that's a job well done. Seen off the new ball, seen off the opening bowler. There's a foundation for somebody to come in and bat. And as you see, Mars Patan comes to the wicket.
He's also due for runs. You know, he's batted. This will be his 4th time he's batting this tournament, and he's only scored 10 runs. We all know Mars is a way better batter than those 10 runs. Yes, one unlucky decision against him, but also that's how cricket works.
Yeah, 100%. I think, like I said, this ground and the situation will suit him well. Let's see how he will be able to rotate strike and get Botswana back in a position here to score these runs. Just falling behind a little bit at the moment. Current run rate is 4.36, asking run rate is 7.
I wonder if we have any of the Titans parents watching, sitting at the offices somewhere here, Centurion, Pretoria. let us know. I'll watch there by Mars. That's a good
Great
looking
shot,
cricket
Mars.
there.
Through the covers, just gave him a little bit of room there, and he puts it away handsomely for 4 runs. Well played, Mars. That's a good shot.
That is a great cricket shot. Very well played, Marzi. Hopefully that's the confidence booster that he needs to go on and rotate strike and play well with Nathan.
This time he misses out. Just hit it straight to the fielder. 2 good hits so far. Looks like he's finding the middle of the bat.
We've got Gerardus Potgieter. Thanks guys, watching out of Mozambique. Gerardus, let us know who you're supporting.
Yo, extra bounce.
Well bowled there.
Well bowled, Liam.
That's the end of his spell. 4 overs, 1 for 17. Very well bowled there by Liam.
Yeah, both openers done now. They went for 36 of their 8 overs, which is yeah, very, very well done. 2 wickets in that as well. So yes, they've done a good job. With that comes the bowling change with Mr. Kennedy Gihana. Very tall boy. He was fielding in front of us here. Very friendly bloke.
There you can see the red worm quite a bit below that blue worm currently. Botswana will want to pick that up a bit and get that little guy a bit closer. Very well played there by Nathan, and he gets a single to get off strike.
Yeah, well kept out by Nathan. That was a very good start from Kennedy.
Thanks, Gerardus. Titan Sky supporter, Jaden Potgieter's dad. Welcome to the stream. Happy that you can tune in and follow your son's games. Oh.
Yeah, that is very, very, very quick. Lots of bounce and very, very quick.
Obviously from the angle from the camera that won't be seen how quick the bowler actually is, but yes, from what we can see from the side of the field, definitely. Just drifting onto the legs. That should be a leg by. Umpire doesn't give it a leg by, so it must have hit bat.
They're signaling it now. Looks like this
is.
umpire likes taking his time to signaling it.
Just gonna ask Ray to get that camera for us, that side-on camera, and then let's see if we can maybe follow one of the deliveries from side-on.
Yeah, once again, it's just Nathan too late on that shot. It comes through very quick. Botswana will have to adjust very quickly to this.
There we go, it's the side-on view. You can see how far the keeper is standing back.
Yeah, just not keeping his line there. Goes for a wide. Yeah, the keeper is way back.
Chandra Sharma, a throwback to the Windies of old. This Kennedy kid, young Sylvester Clark. Couldn't agree more.
Absolutely correct. Curtly Ambrose.
Yeah, he's a tall boy.
Gets a lot of carry, and he is quick.
Let's show side on view again.
That looked a little bit like a slower ball there.
Right, Kennedy charging in, Mars flashing outside that off stump. A good over by Kennedy coming to the end, only 3 runs from it. Let's have a look at that Duckworth Lewis again. So after 10 overs,
9 overs.
no, I'm going to go to the 10th over so that we can give a...
Okay.
After 10 overs, with 2 wickets down, Botswana needs to be on 53. So yeah, there's a target of about 13 runs in this over that needs to come through. And there it is. Gerardus, your son's on. He's going to bowl now. Jaden Potgieter. You can hear the support from the fielders. Very well played.
Yeah, look, I think Nathan needs to take a chance here. Doesn't look like they're going to score a lot against Kennedy, so we need to make a plan.
That's very well flighted by Jaden, and very well played there by Nathan. I wonder how long he will be able to hold that up before he's going to go.
No, he's going now. As we said it, there he goes. Nice hit. Clean as a whistle. Straight into the nets. Well done, Nathan.
Yeah, that is a big hit there by Nathan.
Yeah, you know he cannot resist that for any longer.
No. Right, Jaden Potgieter back into Nathan. He's hit it straight
Great
to
fielding. Great piece of fielding there to stop the single.
Very well fielded there.
And Nathan
another
goes
hit.
again. That is not cleanly, and it bounces safe. 1 run. A little bit of extra bounce again
very well
there.
bowled.
Dot ball. That's the end of Jaden Potgieter's first over. Went for 7 runs. Yeah, not bad. After getting hit for a 6.
Okay,
He did
scores
well.
47 for 2 after 10 overs. Nathan Peterson is on 29 of 32. Miles Patan, 4 runs of 8 deliveries. And Kennedy Guyana continuing. He's into his second over. The first over only conceding 3 runs.
Yeah, and Botswana currently 6 runs behind the Duckworth Lewis score. Yeah. I think we're just chasing the game a little bit at the moment. We need
definitely.
1 or 2 big overs. That asking run rate has gone up to 7.5 now. So yeah, we're chasing the game at the moment. We need 1 or 2 big overs here. Lots of batsmen in the dugout. I think the platform is there to have a chance. Oh,
There's
that's
the
an edge
outside
and for
edge.
4. That's one way to score runs.
Definitely. You know, at the end of the day, once the ball crosses the boundary, doesn't matter how it goes across, runs are runs.
No comment section. That's 4 runs to Nathan Peterson. Yeah, Nathan, Nilbert to 10 centimeters. I think it's a little bit stretched. He must be very close to 2 meters.
Thanks, Teresa Schmidlin, also commenting. Guyana definitely living the life in the fast lane.
Yeah, Nathan needs to. Well, he's been batting well, but it's just we need to up the run rate.
There we
And
go.
as I said, Nathan manages to get 1 over cover. We'll only go for 1 though. Titans have gone back to save the boundaries at the moment as well.
Thank you to everybody tuning in. Just want to say a quick thanks to all the sponsors. W Wise, Omar Ali and the team. De Vrij Transport, thanks to Vrij van Dijk. Finestra Unlimited, Zain. Ibu at O3 Water. Noble Supplies, Ahmed Noble. Microville, thank you Lily. Sart from Cell City. Jatua Botswana, Wayne Jordan, thank you very much. The Great Arena, Hardus himself next to me on the commentaries, and Rolf Faber and the Faber family at Tolo Holdings.
Yeah, thank you very much to all the sponsors.
Hardus, that previous delivery was a big quick one.
Very quick, very short, trying to hit Mars on the head. Yeah, you can see Mars. If Mars struggles like that, you know it is quick. He's struggling to pick up the line. He's not moving his feet at the moment. That is all due to the fact that this boy is really, really bowling very fast.
I think not only the pace that's a bit of a problem, but also that extra bounce he can generate from that height that he's bowling it from.
100%. That extra bounce, our kids definitely not used to that extra bounce. No, he comes in hard, and 2 very good overs. 2 overs went for 8, of which the one was edged for 4. So yeah.
So just returning back to that sponsors, I showed you all the sponsors of the actual team. Now the sponsor of the commentary box, Nilbert, with his checkers 60-60. Oh, there's a wicket. Got stumped. Very well done there by the keeper.
Yeah, some
Obviously,
excellent glove work. Nathan dragging his feet out. I don't know if he got back in time or not. The umpire didn't think he has. Very good glove work.
yeah, it's very difficult to see from the camera angle. Nathan out stumped, scoring 34 of 36. Another good innings by him. Good glove work there by Monroe, and well bowled by Jaden Potgieter.
Yeah, and with that brings Evan de Beer to the crease. He's also had a good tournament so far.
Not major big runs, but he had a
Important
good
runs.
important runs. He had a hell of a
Important
good
runs.
knock against, was it EP?
Yeah, I made 43, I believe, or something.
That's correct, yeah. 40, 41, 43, round about there somewhere.
Yeah, that was good. And then, of course, the other factor here is that the running between the wickets between Mars and Evan will definitely change now. We'll see a lot more singles being pushed around.
That required rate picking up to 7.81.
Yeah, it's now time for alarm bells. It's becoming these boys at batting more than 7 and over does get it gets difficult. Yes, you can do it in 1 or 2 overs, but to do it every over for the next 8 overs will be tough. So yeah, let's hope Evan and Mars can bring us back into this game.
Another great delivery there by Jaden Potgieter. So after the 12th over, with 3 wickets down, Botswana needs to be at 66 for the Duckworth Lewis.
Yeah, we're falling way behind now. As said that Evan goes for a big hit, he's gonna be and he drops it.
Fielders put it down, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, I thought he had that all the way.
He steadied himself there. If you look at the replay, the fielder definitely done all the hard work to get under the ball. The replay has just cut it off.
Yeah, a little chance for Evan there. Of course, this field is much bigger. I think on all the other fields we've played this week, that would have been 6. This field, you need another 20 meters.
Very well bowled again by Jaden Potgieter, enticing Evan to go to the outfield.
Come on, James. Yes, go boy.
Very well fielded.
Great fielded of his own bowling there. Definitely saved a run or 2 there.
Yeah, definitely. Very well placed there by Mars. Straight to the sweeper out on the offside. It's really getting dark now. Very well bowled by Jaden Potgieter. He's done Evan there with the flight.
Yeah, Freddie, while we see the departure of Evan, I want you to just have a little look to your left, over your shoulder to Midrand. And I don't know if you can see what's going on there, but that is not pretty.
It's dark and wet.
That's a lot of rain coming here.
Evan de Beer out 1 of 3 deliveries. He's bowled by Jaden Potgieter. Very, very well deserved wicket there. Jaden's bowling very well.
Yeah, with that brings Heinrich Norkeer to the crease, and also the departure of myself. Can I hand over for the fray to take us home here?
Yes, thanks De Vrij. Just showing Evan's stats there. On the 4 matches, also he's due for a bit of runs. He's only scored the 6 runs in the previous 3 matches. Welcome, De Vrij.
Yeah, thank you, Freddie. What a lovely afternoon. Good cricket here at Cornwall. I think we in a little bit of trouble, but yeah, I think if the guys can loosen their shoulders and just enjoy the rest of the game, maybe we can see some nice boundaries and runs.
Yeah, De Vrij, you guys into Cornwall next year as high school students?
Yes, and the light is really looking forward to it.
How many of the Botswana team is coming here next year?
3 of them. Heinrich batting now, De Vrij that opened, as well as Evan de Beer that
just went out.
Departed. Yeah. Some really good pace coming there from Kennedy.
Bowling quick, this boy.
Very quick, very quick. We thought the Light 4 Lions was quick, but yeah, this is some
Very well played.
very good bowling from Kennedy.
That's very well played there by Mars, pushing it just behind backward a point. Right, Heinrich facing his first delivery. Let's see how he's going to cope with the pace. I don't think he's got a problem with it, but let's see. Not a lot of footwork there. It's something new for us.
No, definitely. Heinrich was struggling a bit this week with the batting. And this is not the easiest conditions to come in. And obviously your coach will expect you to make some runs now to get us out of this hole we're currently in. So yeah, let's hope for Heinrich that he can make some runs.
That's a wide delivery there by Kennedy. Alright, Kennedy coming into Heinrich Nokia. Very well played.
Well played. And
That's
I
a
think that's
great
4
shot.
runs. And Heinrich just doubled his runs for the whole week.
Yeah,
Well done.
it's a great shot from Heinrich Nokia. Just using the pace, guiding it down to the third man boundary, and getting the much needed boundary. Very well played.
I think that's the perfect shot you're supposed to be playing with this pace. Just to guide it and not to try to hit it out of the park.
They're very well left by Heinrich. Seeing the ball nicely now. The umpire deciding that that ball was below the shoulder height and it's not the one for the over.
Is that not the second one for the over?
Well, he said that was below the shoulder. The square leg umpire.
Sure.
Well played down to third man. Right, another good over for Kennedy coming to an end. He's on 0 for 16 after 3 overs. Total 62 for 4 after 13. The current run rate is 4.7. The required rate is creeping up to 8.43. Botswana needs 59 of 7 overs.
Well, I think that would have calmed the nerves of Heinrich just a bit. Be feeling much more relaxed now, facing the spinner.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, but Jaden's been bowling really well. So let's see what Heinrich is going to do with this.
Come in, James. Oh, yes, go boy.
Very well flighted there by Jaden Potgieter, enticing Heinrich to hit over the top, taking chances. Very well played there by Heinrich,
Good
and
single.
a good single. really getting dark now. The cameras, obviously we've got artificial lighting, etc. Good hit there by Mars. Straight
Dropped
down
again.
the guy's throat, and unfortunately for him, he's put it down.
Second catch that the same fielder
Yeah.
dropped.
Let's have a look at it.
I think he dropped
Oh.
Nathan first, and then
Yeah, that's correct.
this one for Mars.
Oh, it was Evan. Yeah, that's correct.
He dropped Evan. That's correct.
Right, let's see what Jaden's going to dish up here. Short and wide. Heinrich pushes it out to the
good
sweeper.
running between the wickets.
It's a good single taken there. Ayush, the rain's close, buddy. But we don't really know because it's so overcast and a lot of clouds about.
No, I think we're good. I think we can bat this out. Definitely. Now we've got enough time, I believe. I don't.
I think we'll finish. I think so.
I've got a strong feeling we'll finish.
What are your thoughts on that, Defray? We when we moved in here on Friday late afternoon, coming from Gabs, the first thing everybody said, we're going to be spending the whole weekend in the hostel.
Exactly. And even everyone I spoke to in Pretoria, Joburg, said, sorry guys, you chose a really bad weekend for coming to play cricket. And I must say, yes, it was raining last night a lot, big thunderstorms, but all the schools covered their pitches nicely. Here and there was some trouble.
Yeah, there's a few games that either started late or
Correct.
completely called off. But from the 11 games, I think 8 or 9 continued. There were a few shortened ones, but the majority of the games were played today.
Yeah, and for us, this is our 4th game.
Yeah.
And we scheduled for 5 games. There's one more game left for tomorrow. And tomorrow also, the weather looking better again. So I think, it will be good for us to play all 5 games. The amount of exposure that this ladies is receiving here
Ooh,
is
Nathan.
just unreal.
Mars trying to cut that really hard. There's a noble. It's a new bowler that's started. The bowler's name is Estrazen. I'm not sure about the first name, but it's a bowling change from the Irene end.
We just heard some of the fielders calling him earlier Evan, I believe. So I think it's Evan Estrazen.
Estrazen.
If his mum and dad is watching, they can gladly send us a message and advise
free
if
hit.
we're on the right track. We
This
don't
is
want to have trouble again, Freddie.
Again. That was a big heave there by Mars, trying to capitalize on that free hit, but unfortunately couldn't take advantage of it.
All right, then we've got a free hit.
No, the free hit was gone.
It's gone now.
Yeah, that was the previous delivery.
Sorry about that.
Ooh.
Oof.
There, William Hall commenting. It is Evan. Thank you, William. I'm assuming that you Andrew Hall's dad from the Titans. So Evan Estrazen bowling at the moment. Bowling really nicely. Bowling in that channel. Nothing much Mars can do at the moment.
No, not at all.
You should try and get into line and just push it down to that third man
Exactly. yeah.
area and just try and take the run there. But it's almost like he's trying to overhit it.
That's the thing about scoreboard pressure, Freddie. always puts you under a lot of pressure.
100%. Going down leg.
Yeah, and what a privilege to play today here at Cornwall. 4 excellent cricket fields. They've got the main Van der Bijl on top. We're playing on the B field, Park the Terrace. Then they've got bowlers closer to the school, and then they've got Land's End at the bottom. That is also a game on. There's 3 games currently being played as we are busy here.
Miles struggling there with the pace of Evan Estreisen. It's definitely nothing that we are used to back in Botswana. Just to give the Titans parents following it today. So the whole of Botswana, the pool of under 13 players, and I'm now specifically referring to the actual under 13s, not under 12s, 11s and 10s. We probably have
72.
a total pool, not even 70. I think it's probably close to
60,
about
yeah.
40, 50, 60 maybe. And then, so that's our total pool of players that we select from. Obviously, we pick a few boys that are a little bit younger. Obviously, that's good enough, better than some of the under 12s, under 13s. So we're looking at longevity of the boys, you know, of the team. So yeah, it's definitely not something that we get to see, this type of pace there by us.
No, definitely. Compared to the amount of children, the pool that these schools can choose from.
Heinrich going for the pull.
4 runs.
That's 4 runs there.
Freddie, and there's now a very cold wind front coming.
That means the water is close.
The water is very, very close. And you'll see all the spectators starting to pack up their gazebos and their nets and tents and
right, we've been called off.
not yet.
Yeah, there's Dion Kreis in camera. He's just called it off. The guys here at Cornwall, they've got one of those lightning alarms. If lightning is within 30 kilometers, they start
Putting
taking
the covers
people
on.
off. Right, so we're going to just take a quick break. We're going to play some music. We're going to try and cover the computers and everything here. So yeah, tune in a bit later. We'll try and update you if and when we continue a little bit later.
Definitely. Thank you for all the viewers and followers. We really appreciate your support here.